I eat broccoli by the pound.
Pounds of... Don't you mean smoke?
No.
Oh.
I
then.
literally eat pounds of broccoli. Gotta eat my veggies.
Gotta eat your veggies. Weird flex, but okay.
Make more music.
Yeah!
Yo.
Yo, I'm Mnemonic. For the first time or once again, I'm glad that you are here. I have loved scratching since high school when I started rocking house parties and making beats. I've always wanted to scratch my own sounds. And ironically enough, here in 2020, even with the technology that we have, when you're using one computer to do that, running your DJ software and your recording software, things can get a little complicated. And then if you research online, you'll just find a bunch of DJs arguing about hardware, inputs, outputs, compatibility issues. It's actually really confusing. So I found an easy way that works for me so I can make more music, and a few other ways that are simple enough to get the job done so you can record your own vocals. And to show you how to do that, I think it's time to flex.
Flex. Oh, so you think you can flex?
Hell yes. Flex. I found myself, now it's time to flex.
How about that flex? It's from my newest EP, my debut EP, Essentially Forgotten. Next time when you want to hear some new music, think of Mnemonic, E-U-M-O-N-I-K. Now, to record scratches, like I said earlier, it can get a little complicated for some reason. I don't know why. I use Serato DJ Lite, which is free. I did try this with the free version of Tractor, but it's not compatible with my hardware. See, we're already running into compatibility issues. That's where there's all this input-output stuff that I just want to avoid entirely. So to do that, I use a separate machine. Now there's 3 ways that I'm gonna show you how to do that. First, this one's kind of a workaround, but you could have the beat imported on track 2 and then the scratches on track 1 and just record your cuts into a portable recorder and then take that portable recorder and record it directly into your digital audio workstation or your recording software. Like I said, kind of a workaround, but that could get the job done. Second, you could use your phone. I've used 2 apps in the past, eDJing, there's Mix and Pro LE, and then Cross DJ. Basically, you connect your controller to your phone with the appropriate adapters and then record the output, the audio of your phone into your digital audio workstation. So apps work. Lastly, this is the one that I use. 2 computers. This one is running Serato DJ Lite, and then I run the output of the controller to my iMac, which has Ableton Live 10 on it. So this is its own setup, its own instrument, if you will. Then I record the output of it directly into my computer. More than likely, you can find 2 computers in your house. If not, the other 2 options will work for you. Quick editor's note, you can record your mix with Audacity according to the Serato support page. It can be done on Mac and PC, just a little bit of setup is required. And you can record your mix with Serato DJ Pro. And as of recording this video, thank you to Serato for hooking me up with Serato DJ Pro. Now that we've gotten the connectivity issues out of the way, let me show you how to actually record the scratches and all that. Step 1 is to record the sound or the vocal that you're going to scratch. Step 2 is to transfer that audio file to your DJ crate or your scratch library in your DJ software. Step 3 is to record the cuts. Step 4, now that you're done, is to clean up the audio and choose the sounds that you like, do a little editing and some post-production. A few things to keep in mind when you're scratching your own sounds are effects, cue points, multiple tracks, and crossfader curve. I don't know why I keep forgetting that one. So first is effects. These could be added pre or post scratching. For example, in my song Flex, I pitched down the word flex to flex.
Flex.
So when I scratched it, all of that was baked in, then that got recorded into the computer and I could spice it up with further effects afterwards. Pre-effects and post-effects. When it comes time to record, cue points are super helpful. So on your controller, you can set multiple cue points and then know where your sound is when it comes time to record. Makes it a whole lot more easier to do. And speaking of recording, multiple tracks. In my digital audio workstation, I'll have multiple tracks that I record into, maybe 3, 4, or 5 tracks, so I don't have to worry about overlapping or recording over something. And then when it comes time to edit it, it's a lot easier to find the scratch takes that I like. And then lastly, this is important for you turntablists out there, is your crossfader curve. It took me, for some reason, a while to figure this out. I thought my controller just wasn't capable of doing it, but you want a sharp crossfader curve. You want, so you just barely move that crossfader and the sound is at full volume. You don't want it to gently fade in. Then you have to throw your fader really hard. We're past that. It's like not 1980 and you have a Radio Shack mixer. We got some good hardware. I hope that helped and made sense. Boom, that is how it's done. The clips of me scratching were actually from my behind the scenes monthly video exclusive to my patrons, the Super and Supreme patrons specifically. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, getting an extra video a month, buy me a Super Cheeseburger or a Supreme Pizza and you can get exclusive access to that along with some other things. Here's some videos to check out. Subscribe if you haven't already, you made it this far. Like this video if it helped. And for you DJs and turntablists out there, comment your tips on getting controllers to work and things that I possibly missed in this video. All right, peace.